goodness, I'm so tired. Where is Rocky Railway? Oh, Rocky Railway? Jesus, power. Oh my goodness, am I here? Oh, hey kids. Oh my goodness. Hi, my name is Aisha. I'm so sorry for the wait. I have been waiting and looking for Rocky Railway. It's probably why I'm covered in all this dirty, dirty soot, because I was going underneath caves and over, and you know what? Long story short, I am finally here and I'm so excited. Welcome to Rocky Railway. As I said earlier, my name is Aisha. I am so excited to be riding the rails with you for the next 2 weeks. We will start every day right here at Sing and Play Express. This will be your first station and your last station, where we will get to start the day with singing and dancing and fun, and we will end the day the same exact way. So you know what? Let's start it off that way. Let's all get up. Yep, even you that don't want to get up, and let's sing our first song, Jesus' Power Pulls Us Through.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you.
Amazing singing and dancing, kids. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. And you know what? It is only the first day. I cannot wait for the next 2 weeks. It is going to be a blast. Okay, so here at Rocky Railway, we are imagining what it would be like to journey on a steam train through the wild and vast Rocky Mountains. A long time ago, trains were actually the fastest way to travel up huge mountains or to get from point A to point B or to go long, long ways. So nowadays, not many people ride steam trains like this anymore. But when I was younger, I actually went on a steam train all the way in India. It was so, so cool. And so steam trains get their power from the steam engine. And so imagine a steam engine is sort of like this. This is a tea kettle. And so when the water inside boils, it pushes steam all the way up through the hole, and then it whistles. And so, who can whistle? Anyone? Okay, so some of you can whistle. It's like that, but it's louder. And if you've heard a tea kettle, some of you might be like, oh my goodness, that is so annoying. But you know what? A steam train is way louder. Usually the whole town could hear, or the whole village. And so inventors figured out a way to be able to take that steam and to turn it into power. Enough power to be able to carry thousands and thousands of pounds over these huge rocky mountains. And so trains have the power to be able to cross miles and miles of deserts, to carry things to people, to carry people to people. It's just so awesome. And so I have a secret for you. You and I actually have the same exact kind of power. How is that possible, you might say? It's Jesus' power. And you know what? If you're confused, no worries. We will learn all about that right here at Rocky Railway. We are learning that Jesus' power pulls us through and helps us to do amazing, amazing things. Does that sound like good news? Awesome. Okay, yes. Let us explore more of Jesus' power here at Rocky Railway. Look at my muscles. When you think of power, what do you think of? Perhaps you think of superheroes or superpowers. You know what? What are some of your favorite superpowers? What is something that you wish you have? Why don't you take a second with your group and talk about that? Oh my goodness, I just overheard some of the coolest superpowers that you guys are talking about. Maybe when we also think of power, we think of someone with huge muscles, like me. These are real, guys, for real. These are so real. Why don't you stand up and show me your weightlifter pose? Ugh. Strong muscles and superpowers are usually the first things we might think of when we hear about power. But you know what? God's powers are actually way bigger and greater than any of those things. God has the power to create mountains and trees and ocean and nature and everything around us. You have to have a lot of power to be able to do that. He also has the power to love us and to forgive us and to give us healing whenever things aren't going right in our lives. God is even more powerful than death. And did you know that God has a son named Jesus? And he has the same exact power as well. All week long, we will get to learn about how Jesus' power gives us strength to do amazing things, even when it's hard. Each day, we'll remember a Bible point at Rocky Railway. A Bible point is basically a very important thing that we want to remember from the Bible. Today's Bible point is Jesus' power helps us do hard things. And so today, anytime you hear someone say Jesus' power helps us do hard things, or any other Bible points, I want you to say, trust Jesus. And so when you're saying trust Jesus, reach up and pull down like you're pulling the train's whistle. Should we try that? Let's do it. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. But as you're saying that, right after, I want you to say, choo-choo. Can we try that? Okay, let's do it. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Choo-choo. Woo! Awesome. Okay, you guys are all set for a week of so much fun here at Rocky Railway. The Bible tells us that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so Christ is another name for Jesus. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Choo-choo! Did you guys remember to do that? I hope you did. It's okay. We'll get a lot of practice with our Bible points. You know what? On that note, why don't we get up and sing a song about Jesus' awesome, awesome power. Get up. This is a song that will get you moving every part of your body. So get up and let's sing.
I feel feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
All week long, we will be learning about Bible memory buddies. They're basically animals that you will see all over the Rocky Mountains, and they will help us remember our Bible points. Let's watch our video.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles. Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. find food, and keep my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
When you see Ramsey, I want you to remember that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Choo-choo! You know what? Let's sing a song called Everywhere I Go, because everywhere Ramsey goes, Jesus' power helps him. So let's do it. Let's get back up and let's sing our song, Everywhere I Go.
Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain. The same power that raised Jesus up from the grave, the same spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Breath upon these bones, your fire in my soul, your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my home, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Where I go with you.
So that's all for Sing and Play. I hope you had a blast because I know I did. It was so fun to meet you and to be able to have all this fun with you at Rocky Railway. But you know what? It is only day one. We have a ton more days and I can't wait for all the fun we'll have. So I will see you tomorrow. Have fun and have a good day. Bye!
Hey everyone! Welcome to our first day of Bible Adventure, where we're going to be learning about different stories from the Bible. My name is Julius and I'm a Roman soldier. I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys came at just the right time. This is Saul. Saul and I were walking to Damascus to put a group of people called Christians away to jail for telling other people about Jesus. when suddenly a loud voice and a bright light came down from heaven, and now Saul is mysteriously blind. That voice came from Jesus, the God that these Christians worship. Anyway, I better go check on Saul. Saul, are you alright? How are your eyes?
Justice, I've seen a vision. We need to go on to Damascus straight away.
You want to go on to Damascus? I think we should head back to Jerusalem. Saul, remember, you're blind. B-L-I-N-D, blind. And
Justice, all I know is that I saw in my vision Jesus, and he told me that by hurting these Christians, we were hurting him deeply. And he said to go on and wait for further instructions once we arrive.
10 minutes ago, we were talking about putting these Christians in jail, and now you want to go talk to this Jesus guy? You know, honestly, I really think we should head back to Jerusalem. If we go on to Damascus, where would we go? What would we do? And you're blind now, remember?
Justice, I know that it will be difficult, and the journey there is long, but Jesus has told us to trust him, so that's what we need to do. Jesus is our only hope.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should help Saul get to Damascus?
Please, everyone, I can't do this without you too.
Alright, let's head to Damascus. Come on, Saul, let's go. Now, before we go, do you think that we should do some stretches?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. It's long.
Should we ask the kids to help us count?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with some arm stretches. You want to bring your arm over, and let's count together to 10, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job! Other arm. Yep, like that. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, should we try some leg stretches?
Yeah, leg stretches are the best.
Okay, let's do our right leg first. Let's lean into our right leg. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's do our other leg, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, I feel all stretched out. How about you?
Oh, that was fabulous.
Yeah? Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, this way, this way. Nice, okay, it's a long road ahead of us. Let's go. Wow, what a journey. Saul, I see Damascus.
See, I told you that we would make it by trusting Jesus.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but I've learned that Jesus helps us do some really hard things.
Yes, and maybe some of you are going through hard things as well. And even if your friends or your family can't see them, there is one who does. Jesus. Jesus knows how it feels to go through challenging things, but his power pulls us through. We've got to trust Jesus.
Yeah, bye, see you guys next time.
Hey everyone, welcome to Imagination Station. This station is where we'll be making crafts and we'll be using a lot of your imagination. Today's theme is Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Our story today is about how Paul was blinded, but he could see after believing in Jesus. Please take out your day 1 craft kit. Today we'll be making Saul's blinded glasses. First, we'll be making glasses that represent Saul's eyes. Saul's eyes were covered in scales, so scaly glitter you have in your bag will represent the scales on his eyes. You will be needing the scaly glitter, contact paper, glasses cut out, and pencil crayons. You will be able to color and decorate your glasses, but first, let's make his scale eyes. When you hold your glasses like this, there's a flap at the top. What we're gonna do is get 1 contact paper, put the sticky side on one side of the flap. At the top. Do this for both holes. Then get your scaly glitter and make sure you fill all the spaces of the sticky side with the scales. It's okay if they don't stick, just make sure it's completely filled so Saul cannot see. Lastly, get the two last contact paper and put the sticky side on the other side of the glasses. Now, fold the glasses to the line so that it gets flappy. You can lift up the scales flat to see and put it down to be blind like Saul. Now, fold a bit of the glasses handle and we're going to glue it on the sides. Ta-da! And when it dries, you'll be able to wear it like this. When you tell your families and friends about Saul, you can show Saul going blind and getting back his eyesight using these glasses. Saul was blinded, but he knew he had to go to Damascus. So he believed Jesus' words and knew that Jesus would help him. Guys, remember that Jesus is always with us. So do not be afraid, for Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. See you guys next time. Bye!
Hey everyone, welcome to day 1 of our game station. We're so excited to work with you for the rest of the week. Our first game today will be a game of Twister. And I'm sure you've all played it before, but we'll just do a quick recap. What you've been given in your kits is a mat with different colored circles. And we will be calling out different body parts and the color, and you have to follow our instructions. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Okay, so this is Michelle. Say hi, Michelle, and she will be doing our demo for today. So the thing about Twister is it can get quite tricky near the end. And if at any point you think you're going to fall over or you're tangled or you're in a bit of a pretzel, what you can do is reset. But in order to reset, you have to call out today's Bible theme very loudly. And today's Bible point is Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Can we repeat that?
Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Nice job. So when I hear you yell that out, you can get back onto your feet and step on the white circle. Okay, let's get started. So your first move is left foot on orange. Okay, not too bad. It's going to start getting trickier. Your next move is for your right arm on white. Right arm on white. Nice. Make sure you keep your balance. Okay, this time, your left foot. Your left foot's already on orange. This is for your left hand on orange. Good job, Michelle. Left hand on orange. Okay, this time, right foot on blue. Right foot on blue. Okay, wow, great balance. Your next move, left hand on red. That seems a bit tricky. Left hand on red. You can do it, Michelle. Let's cheer her on. Woo, you got this, Michelle. Say that one more time.
Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Nice. Good job, Michelle. You could reset, step on the white, and we're going to try one more time. That was great. Okay, stretch, get ready for round 2. Undo those joints, roll your shoulders. Okay, your first move is for your right foot. Right foot on blue. Nice. left hand on white. Nice job. Now let's do our right hand on blue. Okay, not too hard. Now, left foot on white. Let's try left foot on white. Oh, okay, easy. Okay, left foot on orange now. It's gonna get a bit tricky. Okay. Okay, let's do left hand on white. Oh, already there. Let's try right hand on white, actually. Nice job. Don't fall over. Let's do our left foot on blue. Oh, no. Left foot on blue. You could always, oh, wow, Michelle's a gymnast. Okay, keep going. Your right hand on green. Nice job. You always have your reset button, Michelle. Say it super loudly.
Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Nice job. You can get back on your feet. Let's give Michelle a round of applause. Nice job, Michelle. Thank you.
Welcome to Kidvid Cinema. My name is Justin.
And I'm Tristan.
And we're your Kidvid conductors for the week. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to have an awesome week together. We will get the chance to dive into God's amazing book, the Bible. And we will watch videos about real kids telling the real stories about the amazing power of Jesus.
I'm excited to discover more about Jesus this week. And I'm also excited to watch for our Kidvid videos. You know, it's pretty cool when we watch these videos. We actually are watching for God. The kids in the videos are real kids just like you. God can use each and every one of us.
Today we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus! In today's video, we'll meet a friend named Dominic who loves to do karate.
Does everyone know what karate is? It's a sport that focuses on self-control while it strengthens your body and mind. It involves special kicks and movements that may seem hard to do. As you watch today's video, be on the lookout for hard things Dominic has to learn and remember to trust Jesus.
My name is Dominic and I'm almost 11 years old.
Dominic lives with his mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa. He enjoys all kinds of hobbies, but one is his favorite.
I like to build things. I also like karate a lot. I love karate because I get to really express myself and I get to have fun. And I also get to build character and build physical strength.
Learning karate is hard work. Dominic practices up to 3 times a week. Plus, he practices at home with his dad.
The hardest thing about karate is definitely a lot of push-ups, leg lifts, sit-ups.
Dominic knows that he needs to trust Jesus when things get hard.
There was this board breaking thing, and I saw all the other kids break it with their palm. Right here. Boom. Just didn't work out for me.
Dominic failed to break the board with his hand, but he didn't give up. He continued to train, and he asked Jesus to help him.
And I said, I'm gonna break this board. It's an obstacle in my way, and let me push through it. And ha! I broke it.
Another part of karate is taking tests to earn new belts. Each belt color represents a new level. Earning a new belt is hard.
I was very discouraged on the first day because I was afraid I wasn't going to pass, and that's what brought me down. The second day, I was feeling very, very discouraged, very, very, very sad. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to pass this, and I didn't. I failed, and I failed, and I failed. Finally got to the last day that I could possibly test, and I said, this isn't going to be like those last times. I am going to pass it. I said, you know what, Jesus can help me get through this. I'm just going to pray to him today. I am going to pass the test tomorrow. And I did.
In the Bible, in the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 13, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength."
My 3-day test, it was really hard. And Jesus helped me through that. I was nervous for it. If you're going through hard things, I suggest that all you need to do is just trust in God and He'll help you. Pray to God and He can get you through anything. Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
What a cool video! Dominic sure has hard things to do to succeed at karate. Some parts of practicing aren't very fun, but Dominic knows that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus! We can pray and ask Jesus to help us do anything that seems big or hard. Karate isn't just hitting and kicking things. It takes a lot of hard work and practice, but Jesus' power helps Dominic work hard in karate.
Dominic loves karate, even though it's hard. What are some sports and games you like to play? Are they hard? In the video, we saw Dominic's dad helping him practice karate at home. Do you have a family member who helps you do something hard at home?
Thanks for sharing your stories, and it sure sounds like we all have hard things to do. I can see this verse encouraging us in lots of different situations. But even though we all face different situations and have different hard things to do, Jesus' power never changes. Jesus is with us all the time, and His strength and power are always there for us. I don't know about you, but I think it's an amazing promise.
We know that Dominic had to constantly practice to be able to achieve his goal. Jesus helped him to do these types of things. Philippians 4:13 says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength."
Christ is another name for Jesus. What a great verse for today. When we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things, trust Jesus. This verse helps me no matter what hard things I have to do or get through. I can do it because Jesus will give me His strength and power.
Thanks for stopping by at Kidvid Cinema. Come by next time to Kidvid Cinema, where we will meet another awesome kid. See you then.
Welcome everybody to our snack craft station. Okay, so today is our first day of snack craft. Welcome, okay? So I'm excited to eat our snacks and make some art together. Okay, so today's Bible lesson we're going to be learning about is God's power helps us through hard times. And we're going to be learning about our Bible buddy. So our Bible buddy for today is Ramsey, the big-horned ram. Okay, so today we're going to be making this little goofy face, okay? Because our Bible lesson for today is about Paul, okay? So we're going to make a face that kind of reminds us of the story of Paul, okay? So before we start, I want you guys to wash your hands nice and clean before we touch any of our food, okay? So take some time to wash your hands and then we'll get started, okay? Okay, once you're done with that, I want you to get your snack crafts. So in your snack crafts for today, you will be using 2 pretzels. So we'll be making 2 faces, but I'll show you how to make one. So to get your pretzel, you're gonna have 4 marshmallows, but we'll be using 2. You should have 4 Smarties, but we'll also be using 2. And very important, we need our bag of icing, okay? So once you get all of that ready, we're going to start, okay? So first, you're going to take your bag of icing, okay? This is very important. You'll need a pair of scissors, okay? So if you need to go run and get those, you can. So take your scissor and you're going to cut the edge, right? This corner right here, okay? So nice and clean, bye-bye little corner. And what you're gonna do is you're going to squeeze out the icing. So it will help us to keep the mess to a minimum, okay? So you're going to get your marshmallow. So take your marshmallow and dab some ice right here. So the icing is going to be like glue. So take your marshmallow and stick it onto your pretzel like this. So we have a nice cute little eye socket, okay? And do the same for the other. Spread it around. Stick it on, and it should look something like this, okay? Once you're done that, you're going to take your Smartie. So take one Smartie. I chose two same colored Smarties, so two blue Smarties. And squeeze some more icing to one side of your Smartie. So once that's done, put it on top of your marshmallow. So it should look like this. So you have one eye already done. So do it to the next eye, to the other one. So now your paw face is all nice and ready, okay? If it falls off, just stick it back on, that's fine. So your paw face is all ready. In our Bible lesson for today, we're learning about Paul, and something very hard and difficult happened to him, okay? So he lost his eyesight, so he became blind, and he was unable to see. But God gave him the power. God helped him through the hard times, and he was able to see again. So he's able to get his eyesight back. So once you're done your snack craft, once you're done with your little face and you do it onto the other one, you can eat. So you can eat Smarties or whatever you want. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next snack craft. Okay? Bye!
Hi everyone, welcome to our very first Rocky Wrap-Up. I am so excited. Rocky Wrap-Up is basically where we will wrap every single day up and basically go over whatever we learned today in your stations. Today you learned about how Saul had to learn to trust God even though he lost his sight. I can't even imagine having to trust God when I lose my glasses because I just start panicking. But that's just what trust is. You just have to blindly trust. And that's basically what Saul had to do because he went blind. So you know what? Let's get up and let's learn a song about how we can always trust Jesus anytime things don't go our way. So let's get up and let's sing our first Rocky Wrap-Up song.
Everything he does, he keeps his promises, we know because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him, yeah. Oh, yeah. One thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything he does. He keeps his promises, we know because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him. We can trust him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him. We can trust him. We can trust him. We can trust him.
When we're friends with Jesus, he takes us to incredible places and shows us amazing, unbelievable things. God is right here with us all the time, and that is such amazing news. We're going to be doing a new segment called God Sightings, and that's basically a way for us to see how God is working and doing amazing things all around us. God Sightings help us watch for Jesus' awesome power in everyday life. A God sighting could be a prayer, a hug from a friend, and it could just literally be anything. And so I'll give you a few seconds to talk about your God sightings and the way you saw God working in your day with your cruise. Take a second. Wow, I heard some amazing God sightings. I think my God sighting for today is the way you guys have been singing and dancing. It is so fun. You know what? I don't want that to end. Why don't we get up and sing our last song for the day, Power Shuffle.
I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
We have had an amazing first day at Rocky Railway, and I'm sad to see you go, but you know what? It is only the first day. We have a ton more days left. So remember everything that you learned today. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Choo choo. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.